The roar of engines, heart-stopping sharp turns, and split-second decisions between life and death. From a brave South African traffic cop firing back to a Harley-Davidson in Palm Beach, desperately trying to escape the highway patrol, to a motorcyclist in Arkansas signaling so wildly it leaves everyone confused. These are the most daring, intense, and unbelievable motorcycle chases you've ever seen.
We are going through the intersection, straight through the intersection, exit 264.
On July 27, 2023, in Fayetteville, Arkansas, Officer William Robbins from the Arkansas State Police was on duty monitoring speed on East Grand Avenue. Suddenly, a sports motorcycle zoomed past at an insane speed. The bike was moving so fast that in the blink of an eye, it almost disappeared from sight. Immediately, Robbins turned his car around, turned on the siren, and started the chase. The motorcyclist was really hesitant. He kept slowing down like he wanted to stop even signaling toward the officer. But then out of nowhere he hit the gas and sped off again. A confusing series of moves that even a seasoned cop like Robbins couldn't figure out.
He's gonna stop, we'll see. You better stop. You better stop.
After a series of chaotic signals, the suspect suddenly changed direction, turning off the main road, straight into the 137 residential area.
We're on the service road, headed back towards town now.
He's at a residential area.
Yeah.
What kind of speed you get?
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. We're in the parking lot right now. Back on Crescent. Sorry, speeds aren't too bad, right? I'll make that call in just a second.
When the plan fell apart, the suspect was forced to drop the tough act. But what really surprises you is the real reason behind the chase from the very start.
Behind your back! Look at me! Hey, I will stop!
Carrying weed while driving in Arkansas. Best not to be reckless in speed. Because the law here says having less than 4 ounces of weed is just a Class A misdemeanor. But deciding to run turned everything into a disaster. The lesson is never let a small mistake turn into a path that leads to a more serious crime. On July 18, 2024, Cheshire Police in England got an emergency call from a panicked woman. She said 2 men on motorcycles blocked her way, threatened her with a knife, and even smashed the rear window of her car before running off. Right away, a police helicopter was sent out to track the suspects and send real-time location updates. Ironically, the 2 guys didn't seem to realize they were being watched from above and casually stopped at a gas station on the way.
Left, first exit, and it's now taken Chester Road.
454, if you can get down where you are to Chester Road through Little Sutton. Is it petrol station?
Yeah, 2-1 is at the BP petrol station now.
Fill up now, BP, Gary.
Is it the one in the roundabout?
Yeah.
Yes, at the roundabout. Vehicle's now moving off out of the petrol station, and it's going left, Shottick Road, so continuing A5117. Rear out, so he's looking around. He still heads in on his phone, you can see on the downlink. In fact, both of them with his hands off the controls.
If you're planning to run from the police, the first thing you shouldn't do is stop to send a text. After quickly sending a message, the couple on the motorcycle stopped to fill up gas under a narrow bridge, completely unaware that the helicopter above had locked onto their location. From there, they sped back onto the road, recklessly turning into the oncoming lane, where a bunch of cops were already lined up with stop sticks.
Yeah, 2-1, he was fueling on the move under that bridge area. Contra now on the M56, tracking westbound, and it's approaching the on-slip, and it's going up the on-slip now, taking the on-slip. 2-1, he's seeing the stingers, he's doing a resip now, taking the on-slip, correct side of the carriageway, taking the on-slip back towards M56. Actually, it's taken a near miss, it's just possibly clipped a grey vehicle and gestured. Another near miss with a white van by the petrol station, and it's now contra on the off-slip traffic. I don't know whether the stinger was successful. 2-1, this vehicle is now up on the pavement due to congestion traffic waiting at the lights.
I feel like we've met before, haven't we?
The identities of the two suspects were quickly confirmed: Jake Fagan, 29, and Connor Mitchell, 29. At the end of the trial, Fagan was sentenced to nearly 5 years in prison, while Mitchell got 3 years. During the chase, the police also recovered a discarded black cloth bag containing cocaine, a Class A drug in the UK. On October 25, 2024, Officer Billy Martin from the Arkansas State Police was patrolling on I-49 near Springdale when he got a report about 4 motorcycles racing in the opposite lanes. Just minutes later, his sharp eyes spotted one of them leaving the highway. Martin immediately turned around and sped back up the ramp, hoping to cut it off. But up ahead waiting for him was a powerful Kawasaki Ninja and a reckless rider ready to do anything to get away.
1037.
Copy 237, ring all units 1063.
On the pitch-black Arkansas highway, the Kawasaki Ninja was zooming along at over 140 miles per hour, looking like just a streak of light flashing through the night. But Officer Martin stayed right on its tail. No matter how fast that reckless driver sped up, Martin never lost sight of him.
1083.
He's gonna stay.
Martin once again drove the patrol car right up close to the motorcycle. Just getting close enough, maybe that reckless rider will realize the chase is about to end.
Taking 83.
He's gonna stay to the roadside. We're coming up on Olive. He's not on Olive.
Yeah, sir.
Quick moves on and off the highway helped the biker create a bit of distance from the cops. He quickly swerved off at the next exit, thinking he could shake them. But with sharp eyes and excellent driving skills, Officer Martin easily kept up and never lost sight of him.
Get on the ground! Now! Hands up! Hands up! Roll over! Roll over now! If you're gonna roll over, I'll do it for you.
The identity of the motorbike rider has been confirmed as Gabriel Medina Garcia. After receiving medical treatment, he was immediately arrested and is facing charges including fleeing the scene, reckless driving, and speeding. One impulsive second can turn a small mistake into a big disaster. One reckless minute can cost you your freedom for many years behind bars. And if there's one lesson to take away from all these chases, it's this: no matter how fast you are, justice always catches up with you in the end.